Not me, thank God.
Right, let's see what Andrew's discovered.
Little Hope Police Station.
What do you think?
Let's take a look around. See what we can find.
There you go. We'll be on our way from Little Hope while the others are still MIA in the woods. Something up?
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
These small-town police stations all look the same. There's got to be a phone in here someplace.
Actually, mostly what I was thinking is, John, the best outcome is that everyone's safe, not that you're proven right while the others are missing.
Yeah, it's like, that's not a good take, that they'll be left in the woods.
It's like, what's important here is that I've been proven right. Examine. I think we've done all these before.
Yeah. It's having a rough night. We have, but like I said, I'm never sure if you need to recollect all the clues for them to have the correct evidence to do certain things with the story.
Well, because it does matter, like, what you've actually found in this playthrough.
Yeah.
Because it'll tell you when you haven't. Not yet found in current playthrough, but we've found it. It was what happened to the, you press a button and it changes the view. It was in this style of game, wasn't it?
I'm not sure, I'm afraid.
It's just the old witch jail thing. Don't we find a phone?
Yes, it's not plugged in, I don't think. And we find a radio as well.
Oh, isn't this relevant?
It's the commendation for the police officers that respond to the house fire.
They rushed into the house, yes.
I think in there's the radio, question mark?
Yes.
Fucking thing. Thought this was her way out.
Saying that, I'm not sure I'd give up that quickly. I'd see if there was a spare.
Well, because if it's just a cable that's broke, yeah, you could find a different cable or...
Find a spare handset.
There's got to be something.
hippie junk. TC again.
Mm-hmm. So who's TC?
I assume it's Tanya.
No, that last name's Carver, is it?
I actually don't know. Yeah, the sparkle is for the phone.
Just wanted to find the thing again. Well, this is just the way out. Because I think the thing told us.
Told us what?
So this. Oop.
That's signed by the mayor at the bottom.
Right, no, that's not what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Carver.
It's the same name as the priest, I believe. And did you check out the lockers at the sort of corridor down there?
No, but I can do. Down here?
Yeah.
Was there a spook in here or something? Little Hope Lice Department. That's why their logo's a cat.
Are cats particularly good against lice?
I don't know, I'm just making this up. Open? No?
I don't think you can open any of the doors. Is there one to your right as well? Or is this where you came in?
Don't think so. This is where the
Okay.
jail cells are.
Yeah, this is different.
I can sort of look in, but the camera's not really cooperating, but this one looks like I can go in. No, I think we've seen this as well.
I think so, yes. I've lost everything.
Did we write that?
Yes, maybe. Because, yeah, you do find out that you're held in prison. Well, prison. The local jail is not prison. But you're held for a little bit until they clear you.
Only when they suspect. Or until they've made it so that they're not suspicious.
So I think you can just try the phone.
Right, sorry, phone. I do like the atmosphere in here, though. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. The whole exploring a little abandoned building.
Other way, isn't it? Yeah. Also, it doesn't let me look at the... Oh, no, it does. I was going to say, it doesn't let me look at the rest of the room.
You can force it if you don't let the focal point dictate what you're doing, yeah.
Nothing else there of interest.
Dope, question mark? I feel like that says.
Really read. Yes, dope, question mark.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
This could be our way out. Line's dead.
Shit! Whoa! Hey! Take it easy. I'm thinking I know what's wrong.
Please do share.
There's no cable plugged in.
There's got to be a cable here someplace.
But not for the radio, only for the phone.
I think we even discussed that the other time we played, where we're like, do you just take the cable?
Don't know where I'm going.
No, oh god.
What is
Oh, is it just so I can do the jump scare?
What do you think? Answer it.
Yes.
I can do this.
Be careful.
Don't stress it, Professor.
I should not be here this day. I stand here falsely accused.
What can you hear?
Woman. She sounds real upset.
Talk to her. Try to get some details, her location, anything we can use to find her.
Not all here Mary and Little Hope are willing for the truth to out.
I can... What's your name? I can help you. I'll go for impatient because I wouldn't last time.
Cool it, will you please? I can help you out here, but before I can do that, you need to tell me where you are.
Push harder. Find out what the fuck is going on.
I am a tolerant man, but I will not be made a fool of.
This is to John, sir.
Oh, I'm on it.
Good Judge Wyman,
I'm on it.
I beg your forgiveness. My words were not directed at you.
Tell me exactly where you are. Are you in town someplace?
As I walked, a man and a woman appeared at my front. I had not seen them approach. I reached out in fear. I did not know them. Their clothes and manner of speaking were not familiar to me. They spoke of things that I could not make sense of. I swear I do not know where it came from or what this man wanted of me. I could not make sense of the things he spoke of. You must believe me, I beg you. I stand falsely accused of crime.
Get off of me!
Come here, girl. I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night, and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging.
Go be with your kin. I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused.
Oh, the faceless people.
Master of deceit.
I like it as an effect. It's very strange.
They can do little else.
I solemnly swear.
Oop, that was me pressing the button by accident.
I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
Ooh.
I think we stayed quiet, but that doesn't mean you don't have to, yeah.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I beg you not to abandon me.
By all that is holy, with whom are you conversing, woman? Even though I have seen this with my own eyes, I scarcely believe it.
Amy is lost to us. Even now she pleads for evil spirits to remain by her side.
You must help me. I beg you.
Ooh, astonished or impatient?
I don't know.
Impatient, why not?
We need to stop whatever's going on here.
Well, if this is what
Oh.
it seems to be,
Down, yeah.
no stopping it. Because it happened over 300 years ago.
I would ask the court to hear direct testimony. A witness who saw with her own eyes the accused take part in some unspeakable satanic ritual. In the woods outside of this very town.
Reverend Carver, you mislead us all. Forgive me, good judge, but it is my wife who stands accused, and I know her to be innocent.
I would not be so quick as to cast stones at others, Joseph. Not when your own conduct does not bear scrutiny.
Please hear me, good judge. All accusations against me are false. They're founded only in malice.
If there be darkness here among us, I will shine.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
Enraged.
Leave her alone!
Who speaks?
Who's there?
God preserve us.
Please.
They are here among us.
The master cannot help you now. It is too late.
I feel like we didn't help.
Yeah, I don't know.
They are here among us. They are here among us.
It's nothing.
What
It's an
more
act.
is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope. Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
What the hell was that shit? Was that for real?
Felt pretty damn real to me.
Seriously? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation. That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
That's the girl I saw in the woods.
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
Ooh, what are you going for?
I'm going to go for I agree, just to keep the relationship
She
up.
knew exactly what she was doing when she dropped Angela 2.0 deep in the shit.
The woman we just saw condemned, I saw her back at the intersection.
Yeah, her husband looked just like he was weird.
Something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
The two people with that little brat looked just like Daniel and Taylor. What the hell does all this mean?
Who's that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go. Hey, Taylor, we're in here.
We can't open the damn doors.
We can't either. They must be locked. Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1. Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
On the plus side, a lot of these people are from college or university, I'm assuming. On the other hand, one of these people thinks that forcing a handle is pushing a door.
I saw this exact keychain in my dream.
That's pretty weird.
It's more than weird. It's significant. I just don't know how.
Are you okay?
I know what happened. That other version of me was arrested, charged with witchcraft.
She stood trial and was condemned for witchcraft.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
What the hell?
What if I'm somehow linked to that woman? If she dies, what happens to me?
Ooh.
And this is an interesting conversation. I don't think this was in the main game.
It was not. I'm gonna go reassuring.
I have no fucking clue what is going down here, but I do know that that woman is not you.
Because, yeah, the major difference is we took Angela with us.
Although Angela probably knew that already. Being her. Oh, look how the game looks, though.
Oh, yeah, it looks the part.
Because you just forget how good it looks sometimes. You know what I was really appreciating there as well? How much the light was shining through their translucent ears, even if it was slightly more than it would be in real life.
You're like a little banged up.
Oh, you always are, because you've got that. That's from the crash. Squirrel.
Who is she? What the hell does it mean that she's here? She can't be real. She has to be a manifestation.
You mean the reason she's here is because you're here?
You got a better explanation?
I don't have an explanation.
John says witch trials really happened right here in Little Hope.
He's right. I think they did.
Then that woman was on trial hundreds of years before I got here. So how can I be manifesting her?
Reincarnation?
Reincarnation?
Why not? You came back here because of her, because you once were her.
And the rest of us? We're all reincarnated from these people and we happen to be at the same college on the same bus trip here?
Like I said, I don't have an explanation. I'm just guessing is all.
Being a reincarnated spirit because he died a horrible death would be very Silent Hill. Right?
Yeah.
Because that is essentially the plot of the first one. Stick close to the others, follow the road into town.
Or sort of a manifestation of someone who was burned in a fire.
This fog is getting worse.
Yeah, I think there are a couple of clues to find in this area.
Remake the first Silent Hill. Never mind Silent Hill 2.
Admittedly.
People keep trying to remake Silent Hill 2 in the sense that everything after 4 was essentially Silent Hill 2.
One had a lot going for it. It just looks a bit dated now, unfortunately, yeah.
So, am I supposed to be, looking for clues somewhere?
You might want to have a look around, but...
No surprise there.
Because the bridge is the next section.
So why is Angela running off? Is that because she's anxious?
Maybe.
You okay, Angela?
The reason for the diversion. We were never meant to make it out of here.
Okay, Taylor. The bridge.
I can't see for shit.
Jesus! The water looks black. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Okay. Who's first up?
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
Okay. Sure thing.
Is it safe to cross?
Oh, well, being nice on her.
The professor and me
I suppose, yeah.
no problem.
Right, we'll get you over for sure.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Maybe one at a time would have been better.
Hey!
My God! What do we do?
We can't stay here.
In this year of our Lord, 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
I don't know how to help you. Tell me what I can do.
Please, sir. You must help me. You must.
It's because in the main game you're John, who does get to pick something, I think.
Seeking to help his own.
I was mostly thinking, can you be more specific?
Let us conclude our business here swiftly.
The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
This dickhead.
You cannot do this!
Isaac,
I am innocent!
fulfill the will of the court.
Tell me!
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us
Tell me.
all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We have poison from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child, my accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. There lies your evil reference in your very midst.
Isaac.
Oh, you know, I think that hit harder the second time.
Yeah?
What did you see? Tell me.
Ooh, I don't have the words, or I'm not sure. I don't have the words.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned.
Dun-dun. Also, now that we've seen the village, it's very the village.
I think this is after there as well, so...
All right, I'll go first. Okay, you two, get on down here.
So I don't know, I suppose you're still Daniel, aren't you? You will get to make the main choice, such as saving Angela or not. Ooh, creepy.
What the hell is that?
What is that thing?
Get away from it!
Run! Get the hell out of there!
Look out! Shit!
Don't leave me behind!
Hey! Give me a hand here! Hold on, hold on. I'm coming back for you, John. Hold on.
Sticking with Angela.
Reach up and grab my hand. Jump up and grab onto me.
I trust you.
Okay, I trust you.
So you should. I'm just going to have a look at the bearing update, because it's just the choices we've just made. Intrigued. Put a trust in Andrew. Apologise to Taylor to keep the peace. It's very difficult to make Taylor and Angela be likeable to each other.
Yeah, it is, admittedly. That was the thing we struggled with.
Oh. Can I unlock Fearful? Do I want to unlock Fearful? Compassionate and Practical are both hovering there as well.
The locked ones are the ones you want to get rid of, yeah. So you need to be less fearful, I suppose. Because I do love the witch trial logic, where it's like, oh, we killed you, you weren't a witch, that sucks. Or, we can't kill you, we'll have to find a new way to kill you. There is no winning.
Only death. Shame none of it's real.
Admittedly, it is that. So really, Daniel went down in a hole and got out of the hole, looked terrified, and ran away.
Phew, that was really quite close for Angela. She was almost lost to a fate worse than death. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with death. Well done. Not a soul lost so far. Things could have been quite different. As the stakes seem to have been elevated, that gun might prove to be a lifesaver. Don't you think? Or the precise opposite? Andrew's keeping it quiet. Good move. Look after number one, right? The boys have some interesting theories. Could they, as Andrew has suggested, be the reincarnated souls of their historical counterparts? Or maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead. My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light. This must be very confusing for you right now. Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons. What could possibly tie all of these souls together?
Soul rope?
I dare say we'll find out. I have been granted permission to give you a single hint. Tempted?
Oh yes, very much so. Heart, heart, heart.
Okay then. We will once again turn to the bard for some cryptic inspiration. I met him once, you know? I meet everybody once. Act 5, Scene 1, where Cleomenes begs Leontes to forgive himself for causing the death of Hermione. Do as the heavens have done. Forget your evil. With them, forgive yourself.
Okay.
Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get...
That is saying, like, don't blame the girl, right?
I think so, yeah. It's still persona non grata, which I don't get.
My dad.
Wait!
Keep up, John.
What in the name of holy fuck was that? I've never seen anything like it. It was like something from a nightmare. Did you see the way it looked? The gaping mouth, those dead, soulless eyes?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
I was nearly gone. If that thing had caught me, it was so close.
You've had the crap scared out of you. We all have. But at least we got the fuck away from it.
We did. Thank God we're all okay.
Right now, we're safe.
That thing, whatever the fuck it was, is still out there. Could be hunting us as we speak.
Those chains look familiar. Will keep it away from you. Oh, like I said, I'm trying to be nice.
If that thing comes for us again, we'll do whatever it takes to keep it away from you.
Oh.
Either of you see what happened to Taylor and Daniel?
They can't be far behind us. Let's just get out of here.
That was quite subtle.
Well, so it was all of your choices in this one should be new, because in the main playthrough you're here as Daniel, No, or is it Andrew? Andrew? The other guy who's here. He played as him. Here lies the body of Isaac Worrell, 43, dead October 21st, 1702. Rest in peace. Or if you'd like to...
I think that's December, October. No. What's decked?
I assume dead, but... deceased?
Ah, deceased, it'll be a shortening of deceased. Requiesce in pace, as they would say in Assassin's Creed.
That's the one. Look at this golden leaved section. It's very pretty.
Yeah. Reminds me of a study in magic.
Can we keep moving? I don't feel safe here.
The Golden Bough. A study of... yeah. Did we explore much in here? I mean, there's another thing. Read all the graves. Haley Easy body of Thomas Wyman, Department Governor and Magistrate. Oh, so it's actually the Governor and Magistrate.
Yeah.
Died July 30th, 1701. And of his wife, Mary Wyman, who departed this life, February 1699.
Yeah, I'm wondering how many you can find. That'll probably be the way out, question mark, but maybe not. Because that's looped back to where you were, I believe.
Okay, we're done here then, yeah?
No, sorry, press
No?
that way.
Pressing.
Or is this? Back. Just trying to be sure.
Can I go faster than this?
We've got to get away from here.
Yes.
That thing is out there.
You know what? You're right. Let's get out of here. I think that was just going to loop around.
Let's stay away from that bridge.
I'm all for putting as much distance between us and that hideous thing as we can.
Pretty sure Daniel and Taylor would be thinking the same thing. Out of sight, quick!
Isn't that just the guy with the bike?
It is.
I could feel it and say hello.
Best to keep out of his way, I reckon. We should talk about what the woman said before they drowned her. The little girl has to be stopped.
She was talking about stopping the witch trials, right?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go.
Well, you really talked about it.
Yeah, I thought it was a thorough discussion.
I'll go in and take a look around.
Oh, great. It's my turn.
This is like when I was playing, yeah. Felt like it was my turn forever.
How you doing? You holding up okay?
I'm worried.
I'm wondering if that thing could be coming after us.
Don't think it's coming. You and me gotta stay real close now.
I didn't press anything there. How close?
When you say close, how close exactly? This close?
A little closer.
Oh no, are we gonna get murdered for horny? Why is this being weird? I'm not pressing anything, it's just how it's going. That felt very like a sudden cut.
What's that noise?
Didn't hear anything.
I was talking too loud.
Which trail?
This trail. Little Hope Historical Trail. Which trail?
Well, that way is the way forward, just to warn you, because there was a gate back there, but you might just want to press on.
I do worry that you get punished for exploring, which I always think is a bit of a shame. Surely this just goes back the way... Oh, fog.
Ooh, that goes dark. Yeah, did you just press through?
We looked through.
Yeah. That's a fun effect, but yes, it just wants you to go ahead.
Very localized as well. Normally when games do it, it's like you can twang it in either direction quite a long way.
Some map and tables, I think, there. In the dark, admittedly.
Oh, tables. Nothing on them, though. Okay, what about this? It's that map we keep seeing.
A bird's eye view of our historical town.
I want to revisit.
Quite the tourist trail.
And other words, too. This bit seems fairly linear. Well, the whole game's a bit linear.
Yeah.
The choices are choices you make in dialogue and action.
You need to come take a look at this. That thing could still be around here. In the water.
No, we left that thing way behind. We must have. Oh, shit.
You're going first, right?
You weigh half what I do. Better if you lead.
I'm not crossing this crapped out bridge. No way.
To find the others we gotta cross. We got no choice.
I'll cross first.
Fine. I'm heading across. You can follow me. If the bridge is still standing.
Okay, then.
Because she can't dislike it if we try and push her across, because we're not him, we're her.
Because you're him in the main game. So, separately, Daniel.
I don't think you understood the
What the hell is that?
Separately.
Someone else who doesn't understand separately. Same as actually, I kind of wish they would stop doing the snapshots to the bad guys and stuff. This has wonderful atmosphere if you just let it build.
Admittedly, so as you could flash them in the background without having to make it quite so obvious. Like you have to notice it yourself.
You see what I'm seeing? This whole place is one giant memorial to death.
Witchgrave. This stone is believed to mark the burial place of the first person executed during the Little Hope witch trials.
Let's get out of here.
Daniel!
Get your hands off us!
Wait. I'll beg you.
Mary? Mary? Mary! I am over this way!
Mary. The fountain of all evil is here.
That little kid is the evil here? I don't get it.
My beloved Amy proclaimed it so with her dying testimony. If this evil is to end, Mary must be stopped.
Yeah, I think this is more picking the ending, but I don't know.
You can't believe she's really evil.
There it lies. I found it.
How did you come by this?
Fashioned with my own hand.
I take it to protect you. Suspicion and betrayal walk side by side in Little Hope. No one is safe.
Please, Tabitha, let me keep here.
My turn.
Dear God.
Nothing. No working phone anywhere.
Okay, so it looks like we really are trapped here.
Still no sign of him?
Nope. Not yet.
I just hope they're both okay. I figured we'd have found the bus driver by now. Wonder where he's at.
Why can't you leave us alone?
I think she wants us to go after her.
You want to follow her? She could be leading us into danger, even a trap.
The two girls we've seen. One is from the past. This one is from here and now.
Maybe the girl we're seeing here is somehow a mirror image of the girl from the 17th century.
Don't you want to wait for Daniel and Taylor?
If they were coming this way, they'd be here by now. Stay loose. Who knows what's up ahead?
Hey, wait for us!
Shoo! Ugh! Disgusting!
Oh, will you not even be able to fight back as Angela?
You there?
But she lives, doesn't she, if she gets struck
That's
down?
the thing, yeah. I wasn't sure if you could stop her from being taken at all, but...
That's the funny thing, is that this is supposed to be the Curator's cut. It's not massively different.
Yeah, it's like, it is a bit. We have found clues I don't think we've ever found before. Yeah, that's the one.
But no, she still gets...
I got you!
John! Help me, for God's sake!
Leave her down there. We've got to go get her. Angela, are you down there?
Help me get down there.
Help me get down there.
This is different, I think.
I don't think we could go into the sewers last time.
Yeah.
Oh no, we did, but we didn't get very far.
Okay.
I think.
I don't remember us going down after her.
Angela? You still down here? It's John.
You okay down there?
I'm good.
This maybe we were Andrew and we helped John down and then this section ended. But I remember us playing it as Angela.
Well, hopefully I haven't just got the characters killed then.
Oh. Glasses.
At least you took them off neatly.
We'll keep that. It was just to watch the tableau. So yes, it's not really letting you actually point the light down.
No, I want to point the light down.
There we go, that's our lot.
And we just...
Return to Andrew. It did say on there what to do.
That's all there was. Nothing else. Hey!
Still a little interesting to see from the other perspective.
Oh, yeah.
There's something blocking the door. Give me a hand, will ya?
Chair?
This place is a museum of some kind.
She in there?
Relax.
This doesn't feel right.
Stay focused. We're not having a rerun of what just happened to Angela.
You sure about that?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep us both safe. Once we're out of here, we'll hook up with the others.
That's if they're still alive. Why is this kid out here on her own?
Find the girl, explore the museum.
Maybe she's linked to Mary somehow?
Gotta be. Though how and why, I'm not sure of yet.
Fairly certain we've seen that. We've probably seen everything in here, to be honest.
We have, but you would have been the other guy, so if he comments on anything, it will be different. But yes, we'll have probably read everything. We read this, for example.
Let's just try that one.
You did, yeah.
Right, not going mad then.
No, that's fair enough. Creepy faceless models. That's the other... That's your tableau for later, John.
Yeah, isn't that how John dies?
Yeah. Because I think it has all of them.
Remarkably accurate museum. Lovely. Like when you go back and play the, just because we mentioned it earlier, when you go back and you play the original Assassin's Creed, and then in the very beginning of the game, you load it into the simulation and no one has a face. And it's really quite strange.
It's quite a creepy effect. You tried that one already.
It's locked.
They're all locked. I think they're already open for Taylor and Daniel later.
That looks like Angela.
Oh, if you hadn't moved that plank, you wouldn't have been able to read this.
Have we read it before?
Yeah.
Spectral evidence.
Assuming that is Amy being taken away.
Yeah, which you've also seen.
Come take a look at this.
I've seen this before.
Where?
On the road outside that shitty little bar we stopped at. Angela and me saw it laying there, picked it up. Right before that kid Mary scared us for the first time.
Interesting.
You think she maybe let us see her? Wanted us to see this?
I'll leave it be.
I'm inclined to leave it be.
I think you're right.
Traits updated.
Overbearing there and irresolute.
Yeah, the only one I suppose you have to get rid of is dismissive. Yeah, I'm thinking there might be a couple bits and pieces. Oh god, this mechanic. And we read all of these as well.
This is what the trial was all about. People being in cahoots with the devil.
Right. And this kid Mary who snitched on everyone. That's gotta be the girl we're seeing.
Yeah, and that's her lying on the ground doing the thing.
This is a fun scare. It doesn't look like there is anything.
Hey, we can get out this way.
Where'd that little girl get to? She let us in here and then disappeared.
Maybe that was her plan all along. Lead us to the puppet. Job done.
I'm not sure about that.